All right. You two, what is up, man? It's your boy Damn D, and today, Charlamagne is about to say something real funny about this J. Cole situation. We all know J. Cole addressed Drake and the Kendrick Lamar beef. Y'all know how I feel about it. Look, J. Cole is an amazing rapper. We know that he's a lyricist. We know that he's one of the top, artists of today. I'm just expecting a little different, The song is good, but I like competition. This is a sport. And J. Cole is always one of the ones that says that he's the best, that nobody can mess with him. He dares somebody to mess with him. Like he has his fare of, proclaiming to be the best. So when it's time to show and prove, when it's time to step on that court and really play with the best, it seemed like he kind of, bows out. So that's my only disliking of the new song. It's like to me, he can't talk about being the best anymore because he don't want to go against the best. So he can keep on rapping and keep making good music. But me personally, I don't want to hear him talking about him being the best and nobody can mess with him. And he wished somebody would say something about him. Well, when somebody did, you punked out. And then you shouting out Drake and you getting all emotional and stuff. Like, go watch my video. I said that song that Drake released was the Heart Part 6 version for J. Cole. That song that Drake released when he sounded so depressed and he sounded so sad after Kendrick Lamar dropped Not Like Us. And then Drake dropped the Heart Part 6. Man, he sounded so defeated. Drake sounded so defeated. And that's how J. Cole sounded to me on his newest song, Port Antonio. But Charlamagne gonna say something real funny on here that's gonna be real funny. So let's get into this reaction.
Cole dropped new music via his Instagram. It's a song called Port Antonio, a 5-minute track. And this track addresses him deciding to back out of the beef with the Kendrick Lamar Drake sub after he apologized.
Who the hell is Antonio?
I don't know.
Port Antonio?
Port.
That's a good question. Who is Antonio? I don't know.
Oh, Port. Oh, okay.
Port. Like you transfer over. We're not in politics anymore. You've been saying Port and disenfranchised all morning.
Port Antonio.
Port. Like Taylor's Port.
Gotcha.
Okay, Port Antonio. So let's take a listen to the first part of this song where he directly addresses the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef.
Jermaine is no king, if that means I gotta dig up dirt and pay the whole team of algorithm bot. It's just to sway the whole thing.
Dropping includes monster J. Cole. Light skin lyrics, beige bars.
Very mature.
You spit. Cole can rap.
Beige bars.
I'm never mad at hearing Cole rap. I didn't like the line he said about paying the team of algorithm bot N-words. Could have been just a generic line because that's what so many people are doing, but it also reinforces the narrative they was trying to put out there about Kendrick buying bots and
Yeah, it seems like he's taking shots, but then he's trying to be friends. It's like he don't know what to do. He don't know if he should take shots at Drake or be his friend. Or should he take shots at Kendrick or be his friend? It's like, come on, man. Like, I don't know.
Saying that's what he was using to push his records.
Well, I think they both said both sides were using it.
I think you can use it on both sides because they say about Drake. They say bots, but they also say he like feeds, like he has like academics and like people like that.
But I saw more of that narrative towards Kendrick. I saw him pushing that towards Kendrick way more. But also too, Cole said I wouldn't have lost the battle. Yes, you would have.
Yes.
Okay. Anybody would have lost that battle against Kung Fu Kid.
Exactly, man. He said in the record that he would have not lost. I don't want to hear that, bro. I don't want to hear what you coulda, shoulda. You should have stepped in the ring and fight. I don't want to hear what you could have did. I don't want to hear J. Cole rapping like that. Just make good songs, do what you do, but I don't want to hear you talking about you the best and you will go against any rapper. No, you don't. You didn't do it. You backed down. So I don't want to hear it no more. Unless you're going to come with some smoke.
He would have hung though.
No, he wouldn't have.
I think he would have hung in there. I didn't say win, but he would have hung in there a bit.
I mean, Drake hung in there for a little bit too, but he still got his ass kicked.
Yeah. Who would have hung better though, Drake or J. Cole?
Pause. Okay.
Oh God.
Pause. Whoa. Okay. All right. By the way, I will always say Drake did nothing wrong in the battle except for the Hard Part 6. That was the only misstep. Other than that, the music was up to par. But
TaylorMade was trash. TaylorMade was trash. That was the worst song out of the whole disc. TaylorMade and Heart Part 6, garbage, straight garbage.
Fu Kenny was just on another level.
Kung Fu Kenny was on another level. It was his moment. Like sometimes you just can't take somebody's moment. It was his moment. I would have loved to see J. Cole battling because people have been talking about that top 3 for the longest time, and that was the time to show his lyrical. But I guess he felt differently, and that's why
no more big 3. It's just big K dot. Okay, that has been established. Well, all right, Drake put up 30, but Kendrick dropped 81, 15, 81, 23 assists, 26 rebounds, 22 steals. Okay,
Kendrick was just on a whole nother level, man.
19 blocks.
Well, there's a second part of the song where he's kind of like giving Drake like some motivational talk. Let's take a listen to that.
Hey, Drake can always be in the guard of narratives, reminding these folks why we do it. It's not for beefing, it's for speaking out, pushing ourselves, preaching the talk.
It's so funny.
No, because it sounds like a participation
Man,
award, don't it?
It just sounds like, he means well, though. It just sounds like one light-skinned brother telling another light-skinned brother keep their head up. Like, you know what I think about? You remember that video of the 2 brothers on the basketball court when the brother got his head down? So
that brother says, "Put your head up."
That's too emotional, man. I ain't trying to hear that in no rap beef, man.
I think because of that relationship, he says I'm still your guy, and F these people on these platforms.
Man,
like Charlamagne.
Please. He saw Drake rapping.
He saw Drake rapping what it was.
He saw Drake introduce me myself, and I and Drake walk backstage like this. Hey, I'm cool.
Yo, put his head up. No, stop it. That's his guy.
So when Drake was on stage being emotional, and then he played Beyonce, this is pretty much J. Cole putting his hands around him and saying, "It's okay, I'll be your friend." Like, come on, man.
And he just saying, stay in your lane, bro. Don't let these radio personalities and these people in these comments get you out your scope.
But do you have to tell Drake that though? Like, Drake is still exactly. Why people act like Drake's still not Drake after this? Like, he's still Drake. He lost, but
people still need pep talk.
Yes, that's his bro. He wants to make sure his bro's head is in the right place. When you got people like Charlamagne, that's gonna keep.
Ain't no Charlamagne.
That person like Charlamagne is gonna take that little verse. He gonna put like the stuff you gonna post online with that.
This ain't got nothing to do with me. All I'm simply saying is Cole saw him. Cole saw Drake saying me, myself, and I. He's like, you're not by yourself. Okay, I am here with you, my biracial brother. Together we make one black man. Together we.
That's together we make one black man is crazy because they both half black. That was a good funny joke, right? I ain't gonna lie, Charlamagne. That was a good joke. He said, "Together we are one black man." That's crazy.
By yourself, okay? I am here with you, my biracial.
Bro's head is in the right place. When you got people like Charlamagne, that's gonna keep.
Ain't no Charlamagne.
That person like Charlamagne is gonna take that little verse. He gonna put like the stuff you gonna post online with that.
This ain't got nothing to do with me. All I'm simply saying is Cole saw him. Cole saw Drake saying me, myself, and I. He's like, you're not by yourself. Okay, I am here with you, my biracial brother. Together we make one black man. Together we make one black man is proud.
Yo, that's actually funny. That's actually funny.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
It takes a village on the record. It's crazy.
Salute to J. Cole. It does take a village to like
Y'all are so mean. Well, shout out to J. Cole. For his elevated way of thinking.
Keep spitting. I love the spitting pause.
Yeah,
keep going, bro.
It was very grown. It was very grown.
I loved it.
I would love to see him in a battle, but I understand. Keep going.
No, I would not love to see him in a battle.
I wouldn't have either, because where he's at right now mentally,
that's fine.
No, you need a bit of.
That's fine.
Like Kendrick was like.
But when you claim
yeah. Kendrick was on demon time. I don't think J. Cole would have went as far as Kendrick was. Kendrick was on demon time. He was on demon time.
Best in the past raps, when you claim you're the best and you get tested, you gotta fight back.
Biggie said it's the best. Don't make moves if your heart ain't in it. You know what I'm saying? And I think Cole did what was best for him and his peace.
Yes.
I said this when he made the move. He did what was best to protect his peace. I have no problem with that. And I think this record that he put out, Poor Antonio. Is Antonio Drake's middle name or something?
Antonio.
Look and see if it
might be a location.
Aubrey Antonio Graham?
No, it's
a location. So it might have been like where he was when he recorded it or something. I don't know. I don't know that. So no.
Was that in Texas?
No, I think it's in Jamaica. Look it up. It's a city in Jamaica.
All right. Well, that is just with the mess with Law and LaRosa. All
right. So y'all leave a comment down below, man. I think that was funny. My beige brother. Together we will be one black man. That was actually funny. But yeah, man, I just J. Cole, you're a phenomenal artist. You're a great lyricist. But you just can't really talk that talk no more. You can't talk that talk like you ready to go toe for toe, blow for blow. Because when it was time to go toe for toe, blow for blow, you backed out and then you apologized and then you apologized again. I don't want to hear it. Y'all leave a comment down below.